think that the best part about this job is you get to work with creative people, you get to learn new things, as you said, and you get to go and talk to any number of people in different fields, different clients. You know, we've worked with people that move boxes and furniture out of old people's homes to people that deliver babies. You know, it's like every day is a different part of the same puzzle. And you get to make people sell their product, help people sell their products, get people to make a better impression.
Save a memory.
Save a memory.
Celebrate a happy occasion. I think photography is all around us, and to be able to be a part of that is pretty exciting.
What's the thing that keeps you going?
Events.
Like, everybody has to have a creative spark. Everybody has to be something that you look forward to, or something like, for whatever reason. And so I think we might say different things.
Bank deposit.
I like working, my favorite thing is probably furniture market. I like going to furniture market. I like working with furniture market. I like seeing every bit of all the creative people. And as someone this morning said, that I photographed for the industry, said, furniture's all around us. We have to have furniture. We have to be able to create images that tell the story of our furniture. I love that, and I love how you have 6 or 7 people working on the same idea. Someone designs the product, someone styles the product, someone photographs the product, someone markets the product. It just is like a big synergy that is cool to see all come together. And what would be your favorite project?
I don't have to think about that for a minute.
You like the ladies arm wrestling.
I do, that's true. I do love ladies arm wrestling. And Jello, those were another thing I thought about. I like to do portraits of people in costumes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes. I think that you have to be a well-rounded person that knows a lot about everything. It knows a lot about art, knows a lot about history, knows a lot about culture, knows things about, you almost have to be a jack of all trades. I mean, you have to be able to talk to somebody about where they are and meet somebody halfway and keep them entertained and keep them going the whole time. That's almost the most important, to me, the most important thing. You can learn the composition, you can learn the lighting, you can learn all those other things, but you have to have something that makes you want to go out and reach out to other people, because that's what you're doing with your imagery. You can be a photographer without talking to anybody else, but you can't be a really good communicator without wanting to communicate.
Storyteller.
A storyteller. Boom.
Well, my first day was at I believe it was the furniture shop. We're at a furniture market and we're taking commercial shots for furniture pieces. And it didn't went, the way that I thought it would be. It was I spent a majority of time moving furniture pieces and of course helping out the photographer with lighting and setting a little bit. But meanwhile, I took some photos for myself. But later on, I've been to so many different occasions, graduations, different competitions, furniture shots, of course, and also what else I've been to? Wedding. I've personally done I filmed and I edited a whole wedding video. It's about 25 minutes, which I have never done before. It was a nice first attempt, and it turned out the clients really loved it. And I was really happy. I was really glad they loved my video, and it's really a confidence booster right there. I travel with the photographers to wherever they would go. I will help carry equipment, help set up the lighting, and just, generally doing, it's like being an assistant, giving a hand whenever they're needed.
All I can say to the class of 2017 is live every day to the fullest. 2057 will be here before you know it.
I started doing photography when I was very young. I'm a fifth generation photographer, so I got my first paying gig when I was about 12 years old doing pictures, which I think was only 20 bucks. But it was still money. And back then 20 bucks was a lot of money. So, kids, trust me.
I have a BFA in painting and printmaking. I took photography classes, but there was no degree, so.
You were the fine art person.
That's right.
Most surprising thing was how much fun I had during the internship. Because, well, first of all, I chose photography because I was interested in photography and I knew that I was gonna have fun, but I didn't know that I was gonna have this much of fun. I got along with my supervisors really well. I don't feel any, it's like talking to friends, with them. Overall, really fun time, and I love my flexible schedules that I can be here at a certain time of the day, and I love the fact that I don't have to be at work at a fixed time for every single day, and that works with my schedule. Overall, I had a really great experience. It's been wonderful, memorable month. I love how GDS gave us this, this opportunity that we can experience the real world outside that we can experience the workplace instead of just staying in school and then learning about the same thing over and over again. I strongly encourage kids that real, hands-on activities and real-time experience is, I think, more valuable than theories and all that kind of stuff. Well, of course, you need to know some theories and techniques to, know how things work. But being able to put your hands on the machines and whatever you're working with, that's going to make a lot of difference. And yeah, I love that. I'm a really practical person.
So what role do you think photography will have in your future?
None.
I'm looking forward to learn more about photography and then further develop my skills and my knowledge of photography in college. I really want to do, I want to do the photography as a career or something that's oriented with photography, 2D design or visual arts. That's part of my plan for the future, but I don't know how it's gonna work out. But I've always had that belief. I always had that plan in my. I have that mind. I have the mindset of being a photographer. Maybe I won't do it as a living, or maybe it's not gonna become a main job, and maybe it will. But I will. I tell myself I will do something related to photography in the future, because it's part of, it's been my passion and it's been my love. I never get tired of doing this. So yeah, that's my plan for the future.